Wonder what we got this time.
Okay.
All right.
You set?
Is this Fortnite? I just don't know my modern games too well.
Let me pull it up on my phone, see if we are set.
So
But
we've got some
except
different
for-
positioning of the player camera than we normally get. So the upper left is a. It looks like a good spot because we're not covering up some things, some important game information that I've seen in different streams about games.
Whoa.
I'm not sure how I feel about like getting information. I mean, I know it's like this casual thing, right? But
They're already trying to get
you know,
me through that.
talking out loud about, let me check my phone, make sure the stream is going. We want to feel confident that you know what you're doing. The stream is going. So, hey, the stream is going. Trust it,
Overwatch
and then let's just get going with the
stream I
game.
did, we played Overwatch 1.
And what exactly are we doing?
Overwatch 2 is coming
We're
out,
playing the
so we're
game.
gonna be running some of this too.
What is the game?
It's basically the exact
And
same
here
game.
we're getting some of that
There
information.
are,
But maybe we get that as the game itself is starting up.
right now, Coliseum, it's supposed to be Coliseum and Rome.
I would also recommend
But yeah,
turning down the game audio and cranking up the audio that we're getting from like the sort of voiceover narration stuff. You need to be able to hear that over this intense audio from the game. I mean, there's lots of things happening.
They switched it up in a number of ways. They changed a lot of the characters. Oh, got murked there, unfortunately.
I kind of like the, like the stopping and interacting directly with the camera, that fourth wall kind of break is cool.
They switched up the entire game, like
And I appreciate some of the history that he's providing.
6, and now it's a 5v5 game, which definitely changes the dynamic.
So I would recommend tilting that camera. If we could get the camera on him just like up and pointed down a little bit as opposed to below and pointed up. It's like the standard social media sort of what's more flattering kind of look. And from down low, up the nose, maybe not the best choice. It'd be cool to have something game related in the actual background.
He's really fun. He's got this
I'm gonna
wall right
skip
above
through
his
a little bit.
babies.
I've said it before, but I always ask to include some bits of product placement in this sort of stuff just to get used to. Well, if this were a monetized channel, I would want to be bringing in sponsors and doing some other things. Now, on gaming channels, the game itself might be that product placement, but as like, some effort into having to
I don't even know.
find creative ways to incorporate other products, more like game accessories. Could this be about a chair or a controller or the system? Could we have that like positioned in the background or make mention of playing with a particular controller or sitting on a sort of a chair or whatever the accessory might be? Man, this game is just all over the place. What is happening?
You gotta call like a electrician or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just unfamiliar with the game too, so I think a little bit more information about that. Maybe making the assumption
That was
that this is for you. You don't.
I feel
The most generic person is going to be watching this, not like a hardcore gamer to the specific game. Although, of course, those channels would exist.
in a queue. So yeah, how you guys doing? How's your day?
Oh, thanks for asking. It's going well.
How we doing?
How are you, sir? Are these questions I'm supposed to answer? Am I supposed to chat back? That's the information that I would be expecting to be provided with. Like,
Now this is the Overwatch I know where you can play everybody. I wanna.
okay, I just want to kind of get towards the end and see how it wraps up.
But yeah, that's Overwatch 2. So,
That's
pretty good
Overwatch
fun.
2.
Can't wait to see what else they add. Can't wait to actually figure out what these new characters do.
So is this supposed to be an assessment of
I'm
sorts?
gonna hop out.
Or just like a show and tell. I'm missing some of that, like those key pieces of information. I think that would have given the live stream a little bit of like purpose and sort of like direction. But overall, the incorporation of like the video with the game was nice. Good work.